So we're going to demonstrate the use of the images, and our topic for exploring today is this idea of hopes for the year ahead in work. So people might be wondering why would we use images? We could just answer that question. And I suppose the purpose for us using the images is to help us to talk about somewhere other than just from our heads and about what we think about something, but maybe to tap into our heart, to feelings, to experiences, to stories, and to just a different maybe language or way of thinking and talking about things. So, as I say, today we're going to have the topic of hopes going forward for work in the year ahead. And so just looking at the images, thinking, is there an image that for you sums up something about those hopes for yourself in your work in the year ahead? And it might be that you're looking at the images and there isn't necessarily one standing out for you, and that would be fine too, just to share your hopes. Just giving us a chance to have a look.
Hopes for the year going forward. Actually, I'm drawn to that one as well. So
It is. And obviously, if someone else has picked one that you fancy, you can also share one as well.
I like that one as well, the birdcage one.
So I'll go first. And so I picked this image of, it kind of looks like a guy yelling, but I think there's something about, it feels like he's maybe having a bit of a hallelujah moment. So I'm hoping for some hallelujah moments in the year ahead. And also maybe always interested about expressing emotion and how I can maybe explore how I express emotion as well.
I've picked the picture of the goldfish jumping out of the goldfish bowl, with the ideas, kind of why I resonated with it was that they're jumping into an unfamiliar environment. They might not be too safe because they might actually die. Anyway, that's a big extreme. What I'm thinking about for myself is that I would, going forward this year, I hope that I can think of ways in which perhaps I can use what I guess my work is about, my program is about, to work with other people not in health and social care, because that's what I'm currently used to and familiar with, but I really think it's a program or work that would resonate with lots of different people.
I agree.
And I really would like to, so whether that's, offering up as a taster session for free, or I don't know what that looks like, but I want to give it a go. And I was just kind of drawn to this one as well, which is a cage with this open and some feathers are floating about. And what it summed up for me was, another hope might be, I'd like to think more deeply about what I'd like to let go of in relation to work. Are there things that I think actually that's not what I want my central focus to be? Are there things that are there but I want to let go of? I'm not sure where they are yet, but I'd like to think more about that.
Thank you. And so mine is similar, to be honest, because I've chosen the image with the balancing. And I quite like these kind of little things, stones and stuff that you see on beaches. But the reason it's resonated with me is that I'm getting older. And as you know, I started a business 6 years ago that's actually doing really, really well. And I'm busy. But I want to try and find, over the next couple of years, a way of reducing my workload so that I've got some fun and other, lovely things in my life. And it's not all just about work. So I'm hoping for a more equal or equilibrium type of life next year, so that I'm not working all the time. That's what I'm looking for. A wee bit of nourishment at the top.
Now you see this is
Thank you. So maybe if it's okay just to spend a few moments just sharing how it was, to give that a go, to kind of think about your hopes and then see if the images help you to talk about them. So maybe anything you liked, valued in doing that, or anything you're maybe wondering or unsure about that as a process.
Well, I don't think I would have said what I said if you hadn't afforded us the luxury of looking at images. I don't think I would have said about balancing. I might have said about something else, but definitely when I saw that picture, I knew that's what I wanted to pick and talk about.
And I really liked when you added in, I mean, yours was obviously the stones with apples balancing over the top, all right, and I really liked then you had another look at the picture, and then you added in
About nourishment.
about the quality of what you would like is the balance. We hear about work-life balance, but you added the nourishment, which really, it was a surprise to me, and I liked hearing it.
Yeah.